Welcome, Scorpios and Scorpio risings. It's Kim from Expressions of the Universe with your mini readings for the month of October. And I always feel like Scorpio is the month of October with Halloween. Um, they just go so well together with each other. Scorpio is such a water sign. It's all about intuition, the dark depths of the soul. And that really is what October is all about. But it's also about the brightness of the fall or autumn season here in the Northern Hemisphere. Or for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, it's the beginnings of spring. Either way, it's the beginning and change of a new season. And I think Scorpios really shine once we move into October. Now, the sun is in Libra, and that is focusing on the seventh house. And that is about relationships, partnerships, marriages, alliances. But it is also conflicts and possible legal issues, legal battles. I've got my beagle here with me. He just happened to pop into the video. So anyway, let's see what the cards have to say for you. Now, Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio, is finally going to go direct on October 1st. And that means that our boundaries are breaking open and they are moving forward. Now, it's so super important right now to put up healthy boundaries and protection around yourself, especially with the veil thinning the closer we get to Halloween. Actually, the veil has been so thin since last Halloween, and it never really closed, and it's just been opening and opening and opening more. But you want to put up those protections just so that you don't let any dark entities into your space. Although I think if you're a Scorpio or a Scorpio rising, those entities will not bother you. You will definitely sense them well in advance, and you can always just tell them to get lost. I think a lot of spirits are attracted to Scorpios and scared of them at the same time, just like people are here in this earth plane. So let's see what cards I have for you. All righty. And the first card that I drew is Sacred Pool. And this is talking about self-esteem and the way that we feel about ourselves. This is also telling me for the Scorpios and Scorpio risings, you have to be so super careful of your thoughts and your words and the way that you feel, because you're putting that out into the universe. And thoughts become things. Think of your mind as a sacred pool, and everything that you put into it or create in there is what will manifest in this outward world. Now, what's interesting is that Chiron, the wounded healer, has retrograded back into Pisces, telling us that we need to do a lot of inward healing. And for October, Scorpios, I think that this is going to be a great time for you to do a little inward reflection, which just made me think about this sacred pool. Take a good look in the mirror, and do you like what you see? Stop with the self-criticism. It's time for you to heal inside what needs to be healed so that you can boost your self-esteem. All right, now the next card that's coming up goes great with that as well, and it is Clean It Up. And this is clean up everything going on inside of you, clean up your outer world. This is a perfect time for fall feng shui. We have a full moon, the full harvest moon is coming. And yes, I'm recording this a little bit early so that we can all get a jump start on October. But it's time for you to clean up everything within your home, in your space, within your heart, within your mind, and make space for the things that you want to have coming in. Definitely, it's time to clean it up. No more of this crap, Scorpios and Scorpio risings. Now, what is the next card? And it's super interesting. It is by the book. This is about following social laws, following and respecting other people's cultures. But this is also talking about the laws of the universe. Okay? So, um, let me see. I have to put my glasses on Scorpios and Scorpio risings because I just want to read what some of the laws of the universe are. So we've got the law of abundance, which, or attraction. A lot of, oh, well, that's a separate law. Sorry. Okay, so law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, the law of cause and effect, the laws of nature. These are all different universal laws. And Scorpios and Scorpio risings, it is time now that you need to follow these different laws by the book. And I think it goes kind of perfectly with these first two cards because the universe, my guides are saying Scorpios and Scorpio risings really need to clear a lot of things. They need to clear a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of gunk in the trunk. Clear out those chakras. It's time for you to get grounded so that you can change up these universal laws. So if things haven't been going that great for you, it's really a good time to look inward and figure out what it is that you're doing yourself to prevent uh, that law of attraction, the law of abundance from coming to you. And finally, I have one more card for you, and it is Come to the Edge. This is about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, having courage to just go ahead and move forward. Sometimes we get so stuck in our muck that we become frozen in fear. And this is saying October is the month that you need to just have faith and take that leap of faith and move forward. Even if it is one little baby step, do something wonderful for yourselves this month, Scorpio and Scorpio risings. October is really your time to shine because it's Halloween. And even though Halloween technically is in the sign of Sagittarius, I always correlate Scorpio with Halloween and all of those wonderful decorations. And it's just such a great time of year, isn't it? So I think that's all I have for the Scorpios and the Scorpio risings. If you liked this video, please give me some thumbs up and comment me here. Let me know what's going on in your life. Does this resonate with you? Are there things that you need to clear up? And, with those self-esteem issues and self-criticism. Comment me here. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you didn't like it. Give me some suggestions. And until November, I will see you next month. Bye, Scorpios and Scorpio risings.